Hello there and welcome back to the YouTube. So, we're at a slightly different location. Where are we today, Cal?
Well, glad you asked, Mr. Kesthetics. We are at the NBW in Rotherham. Yeah, genuinely, this event looks absolutely class. Huge venue, crazy scenes, and we're gonna be fixing some posing, selling some board shorts. It's gonna be a good show.
Yeah.
Standard's gonna be really,
It's gonna
really
be
good.
fantastic, it's gonna be fantastic. So yeah, as Cam said, NBW International in Magna. So it's gonna be a 2-day event. We're gonna have clients on stage on both days. So we're gonna have amateur athletes on the Saturday and a pro athlete on the Sunday as well. As well as that, there are gonna be a bunch of men's physique athletes coming here. We'll be fixing the posing, getting some cool before and after photos. And as well as that, we're gonna be selling the freshest board shorts in the game. I'm sure you'll overlay some footage over, but yeah, one of one. They'll be sold today and then there'll be none left. But other than that, we're just gonna enjoy the show. We're gonna see some familiar faces, some not so familiar faces. And I think from the people we've seen, the standard of the show is gonna be absolutely amazing. So I cannot wait to see it. So let's get into the video. Is this Lord of the Rings? Wait, it might be Gladiator, actually. Oh no, isn't Lion King?
No, this is not the Lion King.
I swear it's a Disney song. Isn't it when Mufasa dies in Lion King?
Mate, spoilers.
Oh,
Spoilers for anybody who's not seen the Lion King.
apologies for that.
Yeah. Are we filming?
This is the Lion King.
It's not Lion
It is. It's when he's at night and he sees his dad's ghost, Mufasa's ghost, and then he's like, Simba, remember where you came from and all of that. Remember Simba. That's that scene. It's
Is
the
it?
Lion King. Yes,
Oh, fuck
it
it up.
is. As you can see, we have the infamous board shorts, the anime collection. Shout out to Mr. Gerald Olavazo from Vazo for helping us with these designs. But yeah, man, I'm really proud of these. I
Mate,
think they're
genuinely.
very, very cool.
In terms of like board short designs that I've seen that have been anime inspired, we won't slate any other brands, but I've seen less fashionable pairs, we'll just say. But yeah, we've absolutely smashed it with these. Did you want to speak about?
Let's go from this side. So we've got the Genesis range. So inspired by, for legal reasons,
Yes.
Neon Genesis Evangelion. So we've got the design of like Eva Unit 1, which is piloted by Shinji. So you've got like kind of like the sort of the armor plated design here with like the green neon tint, which I think is pretty sick, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think it's really, really cool. I think that's going to stand out on stage massively. I've actually got Ryan going to be competing on these on the day as well, so that'll be very cool.
Yeah, I think one of my favorite things about this pair here is the custom sort of Vazo Athletic logo on the back here. This is like, in terms of like I don't know, sort of like that newish sort of cyberpunk design.
Yeah.
I'd say those are like the best I've seen in the game. We got my favorite pair, the Eclipses, inspired by Berserk, okay, inspired. Yeah, man, this is kind of like one of my favorite colorways for shorts. I wear a pair of shorts quite similar to these at PCA Naturals. Yeah, man, I think the black and red, especially with the tan, can really complement your skin color, like sort of make yourself pop and stand out on stage. Yeah, obviously you've got like the sort of Eclipse sunrise here. You've got the, you know, the brand of sacrifice here and the Vaso Athletic at the back as well. Super clean pair, super, super cold. And then we've got the, your favorite.
Yeah, the One Piece. So we knew when we were putting these together, we needed a blue pair of shorts. Like we absolutely needed a blue. And I'm like, you know what? What's blue? The sea. What has the sea? One Piece.
One Piece.
One Piece.
One Piece.
Everyone's going to want a pair of One Piece shorts. And what we had is like a bit of a subtle wave design here, but we didn't want it too picturey, so we made it a little bit more abstract with the wave.
Yeah.
So as you can see, it's a bit more stage ready rather than being a bit gimmicky. And then obviously we've got the little straw hats.
It looks like it's embroidered. It's not embroidered. I remember like feeling around like that. I was like, what? Yeah, but it's super poppy, kind of like how it would be in One Piece, actually.
Yeah.
As we say, like wave design, super cool. We got the nice red on the back, so
man,
everybody can tell you're wearing Vaso shorts. And to be fair, we'll probably like throw up some pictures or videos of Ryan and Shea.
Yeah.
But on person, these are immense. Like in terms of like the fit, the quality. I think it's cool because like you don't actually have to be an anime fan to.
Oh yeah, man. Like I've had
these,
people order them who like don't know anything about any of these anime. So I think that's one of the things we wanted it to be for people who love these anime, but also if you don't, they still look sick on stage.
Yeah.
Also, final thing. There is going to be one little Easter egg on one of these pair of shorts that we haven't mentioned yet. If you can guess what the Easter egg is, right, you get our undivided respect.
Well, we're going to think of
We'll think of something cool for you to get if you can guess it and put it in the comments.
Yeah, put it in the comments. If any of you guess it, we'll privately message it. We can come to an arrangement.
I got involved in the sport in 2014, and I was lucky enough to meet some of my closest friends, some of my people I hold closest to my heart through this sport. And a couple of years ago, I sensed there were an opportunity to potentially go down this route, to potentially promote a show. And I remember about a year and a half now, me and Lee sat down with a dinner, and he put across this plan that this show could happen. So this has been a vision for the last 2 years. It's now becoming a reality. And I just want to say a huge, huge thank you. There's so many people to thank, but a huge, huge thank you to everyone that's here on the first day, supporting your athletes, bringing your friends here, bringing your family here. Thank you so much.
Yeah, we've got one piece. We've got them one piece. Yeah, that's all right. The Jolly Roger. The thing is, it was like, it kind of looks like it has, but then when it's on there, it's like, it's not important. It is what it is. But yeah, man. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, for sure. Open lats a bit more. Head middle. So turn it to the left. Your head, as in like centralize it. Yeah, and then head up. Yeah, I know. Nice. Yeah, that's it. Perfect. Yeah, happy with that. Yeah, so what we'll do is like maybe closer to the time as well, we'll have another look. Because backstage is literally like right there, so it's easy to get backstage. I've got backstage pass as well, so I can come.
This is my good friend Kez. We've both sponsored this show, and we're having a really nice time together.
We are having a lovely time together. Hopefully many more to come. Yeah. Let that be on record. I thought of all of this stuff first, yeah? Oh yeah, really good, man. Like, I feel like, because they've got the production team from the NBW, and they're like the standard within the Europe in terms of like lighting and everything. So honestly, in terms of like all that sort of thing, like I haven't seen anything like this in the UK before with the quality of the production and everything. So hit some shots, please hit some shots here.
Mate, I didn't do any hair removal.
Right, that old chest up.
Can't be doing that.
Yeah.
If I had no hair, then yeah.
Yeah, you'd be fine. You'd be shredded. It's just the hair. It's just the hair that's covering the abs. Want to get them photos, just scan that link there and you'll just get free access to all them professional photos, so you'll get like the cool. So yeah, just feel free to do that. Yeah, man. But nah, as I said, like on stage I'll just be shouting if I want to see anything. Yeah.
So mostly the hips.
Yeah, just like there, hips and abs like blow out, and then just lats whilst keeping the shoulders up a little bit. But yeah, do a little bit more with the abs, so get super tight. And then get quickly with the hand on the hip. We'll look at that, getting that delta pop as well. I think with the back pose, the elbows need to come forward a little bit just to fully open up your lats. And then from that second side pose, I'd say maybe have your waist a little bit more side on. So we'll have a look at that. But let's go through each pose one by one. So let's go back to that front pose again. Yeah, off the hip, yeah.
And the results.
Mate, that's sick. That's decent. Yeah, quarter 10. just so like that's horizontal. Yeah. Then blow the air out. Don't worry about expanding your rib cage or anything. More like I want to see the separation of your abs. So just be careful, like don't lean back. So chest forward a little bit without rounding your spine. Then blow the air out of the abs. It's almost like you're half vacuuming in. Like don't worry about that. Just there and then like that. So don't, like, it's almost like you're sucking in first and then blowing out. Just blow out. Yeah, hips about, because I want to get rid of this part. So just turn your hips 45 degrees. There, more side on, more side. Then thoracic rotation. Yeah, and then abs. There we go. I would say I want to see that right lat poking out. So a tiny bit more thoracic rotation so I can see the right lat. Let's try one hand on hip. So what I want is do a lat spread first. Yeah. Then take the right hand out to the side. There. Feet a tiny bit more to the front. Yeah. Yeah, try that. Turn that more to the side. Yeah, and then push the lats out. So let them hang a little bit more like that and then blow the air out. A little bit tighter in the midsection. So hips there, hips forward and then chest up. And then super tight, just blow the air out of your abs. Good. I think I prefer hand on hip. Okay, relax. Yeah, good. Mate, not bad, not bad. I think it's mastering how to contract your abs. Yeah.
Like I said, like this whole side is weaker.
Yeah.
So I can easily like...
I mean, I can see. So just hit that front pose on the other side again. So that side. Yeah, that side. Yeah.
Okay, gentlemen, we're going to turn the
Then dip the hips. There. That could be better. Mate, that's very impressive, mate. Like there's
there are like so many similar.
Yeah, definitely.
It is how great is the
gentlemen face the rear of the stage.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, mate, for sure. Don't like bend your wrist like that. Push that on against the waist. Use the lat to push the elbow forward, and then get that delta pop. So you don't want to round it to the point where you're losing the chest. So you want to relax the pec. So don't internally rotate the shoulder. Don't let that drop. You want to keep that shoulder nice and high, like there, and then keep the chest full, and then push that lat into the delt. And that's it. There, hold that. Obliques, and now open that lat. Twist. Keep that sat a little bit higher and back. Yeah. I just turn the feet round a little bit more that way, and then this is going up a bit. So just drop that shoulder a little bit on that side. Yeah. So let's do that again. Yeah. Quarter turn. Also, smile, yeah. Smile, there we go. Back pose, elbows forward, there we go, yeah. Good, quarter turn.
Okay, gents, please listen in, another tough class. It's our job to pick it apart.
Drop that shoulder, lift that shoulder, abs. There we go, there, front pose. Lovely!
And gentlemen, please face forwards.
Yeah, they pop so much. They make him look a lot bigger than he is.
Get ready for your stage walks. This is junior men.
Yes, guys! Let's go, Ryan! Yes, Ryan! Yes, Ryan! I bet Shay requested this. Let's go, Shay! Yes, Shay! Yes, Shay!
Split decision, decided first and second. 3 votes to 2 from the judges. 4 points to 5 on the score sheet. And on that closest of margins, your runner-up and silver medalist today. The athlete from Ireland, Shay McCall.
Well done, Shay!
And that leaves your winner. First place, gold medalist and international junior physique champion.
Yes, Ryan!
Ryan Parker.
Yes, Ryan!
77.
Yes, Harry, come on!
Present.
Harry, don't lean back. Chest forward. Yep, yep. Harry, reset, reset.
Stay exactly where you are for the moment. On the
Let's go, Tom, come on.
We have 72, 73, 74, 75, 76 judges. And gentlemen, face forwards. Okay, you five guys down the turn.
Let's go, Harry!
There, you're perfect as you are, you're just fine. Judges, this is 78, 79.
Harry, chest forward, chest forward. Arms, Harry. There we go. Harry, chest forward, Harry. Yeah. Lats, lats. Harry, lats, lats. Harry, lats. Right, that is day one of the NBW show wrapped up. So we had Shay and Ryan in the juniors and it was super, super close. There was actually 1 point in the decision. Honestly, like when they were going through the rounds, I honestly couldn't call it. Shay was a little bit more detailed. Ryan had a little bit more size. So it was all depending on what the judges preferred on the day. And yeah, it was Ryan that took the win, which is pretty cool considering that Shay beat Ryan the last time and now Ryan ended up beating Shay for the win today. So that was super cool, super proud of both of them. And then we had the open lineup, a very big class, and we had Harry, and Tom in that. Unfortunately, Harry and Tom didn't quite place, just because it was super competitive, a lot of international competitors, and Harry actually, in his first ever show, got third, so that was pretty mental, and yeah, super proud of him. And overall, Cam, get in the shot, Cam, get in. I mean, overall, obviously, other than that, we've been selling some shorts, we've been fixing some posing, we've been having some meaningful chats with people, and what are your thoughts on the day as a whole?
Mate, NBW show day one, a huge success. Tomorrow's going to be even better. Pro show's going to be freaking nuts, especially if Prince
Actually decides to do the pro show
and
this
actually
time.
gets a pair of board shorts. It will be absolute levels. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Great day, great vibe. Stay natural.
Now on to day two. And we're back for day two. As you can see, we've got some new faces here, and we have the two boys from the junior class from yesterday. So we've seen Ryan, who ended up winning, and Shay was second, like split decision. So yeah, what do you boys think about the day as a whole yesterday, and yeah, how do you feel?
Great day, to be honest. It was really, really well organized. The production quality was amazing, and I would say it was great to compete with friends and great competitors.
It was just class. Like it was amazing backstage. Everything run on time. I mean, it ran early, and just competing and having a laugh with Shay as well. But yeah, it was an amazing day, and can't wait to do it again in 3 years.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. No, I'm super proud of both of these. Like, it's cool when you see like all the hard work coming to this moment, and then them doing it together, forming a friendship. It's wicked, and just goes to show, if you pose well, you can win. Also, if you wear the Vaso X Calisthenics posing shorts, you'll also do very well on stage. So DM to audios today. Anyways, we've got a really, really cool day today. So we've got the bodybuilding and classic classes. We don't care about that here because we're men's physique. We don't care about those classes. But we have the big one, the main event, the pro men's physique class. And that's gonna be, yeah, that's gonna be absolutely mental. Like a lot of familiar, well-known faces, big names within the industry. And we actually have a client competing. So we have Andrew from America, who is actually doing open classic and men's physique in the same day, which is pretty mental. So we'll probably see him in the video in a bit, hitting some poses. And hopefully I'm gonna try and get him in some board shots as well. But yeah, we'll see you there. Basically, because there's no pro classic class, he's doing the amateur classic.
Just everyone.
What's your two predictions?
For
We spoke about ours yesterday for the pro men's physique.
I don't know how they're going to go, lad. For some reason, in the back of my head, I'm thinking I think they might go for Josh.
Okay. We've all got different predictions then. So what second then?
Second, Maybe I don't know, lad. Maybe Jovan second. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think UK athletes.
I want Josh to win it.
Yeah.
I think it would probably end up being Reese, and then between Josh and
Jovan, yeah.
Well, do you see Jovan coming third?
I don't see him outside top two.
I think he'd be second.
Yeah.
And Josh probably.
Yeah, we'll see.
I would love.
It just depends on the judging, like
No,
what
I
they
know,
prefer.
100%.
So yeah, it just depends. Like he's just not as big as the other guys. That's the only thing.
About, like,
shape, yeah, mate. He has it. Like aesthetics, shape.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
He can very easily.
Mate, yeah. If they lean towards shape, oversize, he could easily crack that. Top three. Yeah.
Reese is. I was chatting to him yesterday. He was saying he's leaner than the PCA show as
Really?
well. So anyway, pretty cool
We'll
to
see.
see. The only thing is though.
You know what? I'm gonna try and grab them all here and get them with the aesthetics background.
100%.
In the poses.
You push through pain. You fight through fear. You show up when no one's watching. Every movement starts with a vision. It begins with passion. The NBW International is more than a competition. It's about giving back to the sport that shaped us, to the community that believed in us, to the journey that made us who we are. Now, it is your moment. Let a new era begin. This is NBW International 2025.
Midsection there on this side. Make sure you're really blowing the air out and getting super tight. Yeah, on that side. Other side's absolutely fine. And then with the hand on hip, just try not to put it on your shorts. Try putting it on your, like gripping the thumb higher. Like, yeah, grab the skin, not the shorts. Like a lat spread type thing. Yeah. And then open up. Right delt up. And then abs. Good. Midsection tight. A little bit tighter.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Hand higher on the waist. Yeah. Quarter turn.
Everyone gives a super standard. That was tough. I've seen a lot of shows in my time and that was.
Yeah. Perfect. Really good. Yeah, man. Perfect. Awesome. Yeah, no, really happy with that. Yeah. I would say, well, put this Velcro on there. Make sure this Velcro doesn't come off.
Okay.
There.
I can also loop this through.
Yeah, I would. So I would go. Some people prefer the more like grungy, gothic feel like that, whereas that's a bit more like poppy. Yeah. It depends like what kind of physique. Like Cam, for example, he loves like that color scheme because it kind of suits his personality a little bit more. Yeah. Whereas like Josh Croggan, for example, he always wears blue. But actually today he's wearing the red. Because you know the Gymshark, new board shorts that Ryan Terry wore at the Olympia. So Josh has got the red versions of them that he's wearing. He's going to be the first person to ever wear them today. Yeah, he's a Gymshark athlete, yeah. So Josh actually helped design these shorts with Ryan Terry, so which is pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, they are. Yeah, I agree personally. Like, blue is like a poppy color in terms of like it contrasts with the color of the skin and everything.
Should I do
White. Yeah, white.
Oh, perfect. You got a good eye for color.
Yeah. Yeah, if you just go back there, yeah, that's fine. Yeah. So we're at a little bit of a break now. So based on what we've seen from the last couple of days in the physique classes, you tend to see like some common mistakes with the posing. And from this show, so we've been seeing a few things. A lot of people will try to overly crunch on their abs. So what you feel is, okay, you need to like completely round your spine forward to contract your abs, but what happens then when that happens is you end up losing the chest, so the chest caves in, you end up rounding your spine, your midsection ends up looking thicker. Like the remedy to that, I feel, is like thinking about keeping an upright spine rather than rounding forward. And I feel like when you do that, you'll get that best combination of the small waist, the contracted abs, the big full chest, and the big delts as well. So that's one of the most obvious things. Another thing I'm seeing is when people will be standing at the side. So I'm gonna move to the side a little bit here. And what they'll do is they'll end up posing towards the audience in front of them. So they're like this, and then what happens is the judges over there are gonna get a really funny angle of your physique. So ultimately, like they can see kind of my elbow and they can't really see the clavicular width. So it's just gonna make you look really weird. And conversely on the other side, if I come here and the judge is over there, if I'm then hitting a front pose, my complete waist is just gonna be exposed to the judges, and it's just gonna look completely awkward. So what I would say is always think about angling your physique with your feet towards the judges so they can get the best view of your physique. Final thing, I think that I can see quite consistently across the classes in terms of a mistake, exposing your midsection to the judges. So what I mean by that is, let's just say you're walking on stage. What a lot of people will do is they'll walk with the like stomach out, completely forget to contract their abs, and ultimately you have to think, judges are always going to be having their eyes on you. They're always looking, is this guy dialed? Does this guy have big full muscle bellies? If you're just standing there slouching, relaxing your abs, the judges are going to have a negative first impression of you. So make sure as soon as you go on that stage, midsection super tight, chest is up, lats are flared, and then when you get into that pose, as I said, you're giving a really good impression of yourself. If you're ever getting tired as well, just feel free to hit a reset transition and then get on the abs and then get back into the pose, rather than just like struggling, shaking, losing your abs. So that's another one. So yeah, make sure you completely nail every aspect of your posing, because all these little details will add up. And if it's a super close class, it can be the difference between finishing first and second. So nail your posing. He is. I don't know.
Be involved in it.
I don't know how he does it all. Like organising a show, having all these athletes.
Because we organise ours.
Yeah.
I mean, we get 80 athletes every year without fail.
Yeah.
But next year ours is going independent. So
Okay.
It's going to be brilliant.
Yeah.
Don't forget, the last 2 years we've had like Lee Kemp as the head judge.
Yeah.
So, Sure.
Yes.
Are they a store where you're selling them?
As in, yeah. So we're selling them here. So I've got a bunch here.
Right, because.
Yes.
Because that's the only store we don't have at our show.
So these are actually like a collaboration with like a brand Vaso. Like they're probably the most popular one within the UK. And we've like done a little collab on the designs for these. So it's like a bit of a one-of-one type thing.
Yeah.
But I think definitely like these have been pretty popular. So I think going forward, we'll probably come up with some new designs. And then, maybe closer to the time.
Are you interested in having a store?
Potentially, yeah. As I said, like what date is your
August 9th.
August 9th. Okay, yeah, definitely keep in touch. Yeah, for sure. And that is the lovely Nicola from A1 Tanning. Honestly, like she's tiny, but she's lovely. Like she's like, I think she is the GOAT of tanning in the UK. Like every good tan I've had when I've competed in the UK has been from Nicola. Yeah, I think she's like, she really like makes you feel like ease backstage as well. Especially remember when I first competed, I was super nervous seeing these like jacked guys like tanning next to me, and I'm like, I'm gonna come dead last here. Nicola's always like just gives you that confidence. She's like, yeah, you look great, you look fantastic, you got lovely abs, you've got a beautiful smile, and like, yeah, like I absolutely love Nicola. So yeah, maybe Cam, A1 Classic next year we'll be rocking up to. Yeah, maybe we'll have some new shots on display over there. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled. Right then, so we have Big Bison here. So funny story about this guy. In my first ever pro show in the UK, I competed against him. And he beat me. He finished 5th and I didn't place in that show. So it's really cool to see him. But one day, next time we compete, I want to compete against you again. And that'd be cool to get a bit of a rematch.
Come back very soon.
Yeah. Next year?
Next year.
What shows are you doing?
UK.
UK, let's do it. No, let's do this.
Okay.
NBW.
Oh, NBW.
NBW Pro Show. let's do it. It's a day. It's a day. That'll be very cool. But yeah, man, really cool to see him here. Like,
Stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned. It's really cool to see him and like loads of like high-level pros. Like, yeah, it's wicked when you get people from all over the world like coming together who like enjoy men's physique as much as I do. And through me meeting him last year, we built these connections. And yeah, man, it's wicked to see him. And I can't wait to see compete against you again in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Sweet.
I get those goosebumps every time, yeah. When you're not around, when you throw that to the side, I get those goosebumps every time, yeah. Everyone do.
184, right, you're right, sorry. 184 onto the next orange spot. Okay, gentlemen, face forwards, please.
Gents, face front.
Fifth place. Fifth place in Pro Physique goes to the USA and Andrew Lim. Fourth place. Fifth place in Pro Physique goes to the USA and Andrew Lim. Fourth place.
Will you marry me?
Right then, and that's a wrap for the weekend. It's been pretty mental. 6 clients across the 2 days in a number of the divisions, some really cool placings, some really cool board shots on stage that did well. Make sure you buy them if I haven't told you already. But yeah, absolutely unreal weekend. And I think like this has set the standard for UK bodybuilding in terms of how to run a show, the production, the live stream, how well it was run, the timings and everything. I haven't seen anything like this before. Only things comparable I've seen have been in Asia. So I think like this is going to set a new precedent, and other federations are going to have to elevate their game now to match this. And it's really cool to be a part of the first one. So massive thank you to Mr. AJ Morris, my coach and my good friend. And honestly, I can't wait to be part of more of these in the future, maybe in the Men's Physique Pro Show, which was absolutely mental. So yeah, so now the plan is to go to Meadowhall and get a Popeyes. I've been waiting for this for a very long time, and so have these boys as well. So let's get it, and I will see you in the next one. Boom.